Hello everyone, welcome to External Star Channel. Today I will be unboxing and reviewing this very tiny miniature box. It's a 1:18 scale model, and maybe you are wondering why the box is so small. It's actually a square. Yeah, it's very unusual, untypical, and today let me just unbox it. It's actually Daimler so-called Motorkutsche, which is something like a motor carriage from 1886. So this is when probably the first automobile was born, and Mr. Daimler actually created this one. And now let me start unboxing. Yeah? So here is a tape, so let me just gently open it. Oh, that's the wrong that's the wrong side. Yeah, so I should do it on the other side, because here is where they folded everything. So there is one tape, and probably I will just do this to take it out of the box. Yeah, so I usually keep this transparent foil on the box so that later I can resell it in brand new condition in case I decide to resell it. But this one definitely I will keep it, because it fits into my Mercedes-Benz collection, and this is why I bought it. Yeah, so it's so difficult. Let me just drink a few sips. Life will be better now. Okay, so let me just take it out. Take it out. Alright, so as I said, no, I have actually not said that yet. It's made by Norev, and I'm surprised that the box is not transparent. Like on most of their recent models, the box is transparent, so you can see through a window what is actually inside. Here you have no idea what will be inside, unless you buy this and already know it. Yeah. So for example, I of course know what is there, but I can't see it. So only after you somehow remove the tape, then probably the warranty is void. Yeah, because it will not be like brand new. So let me do this. Okay, cool. There are some small reminders here. Yeah, so what I prefer is to either just cut it or remove it completely, and then later I can put there a new tape. Yeah, okay, so this one is old. Good, so now for the first time let me show you what is actually inside of this box. It should be quite beautiful, I hope so. Alright, it's tiny and it's beautiful. Let me take it out of the box. It should be very sensitive. Okay, so yeah, there is also something like this foil. Cool. So now we don't need a box anymore. I will just put it aside. And now we have this. Wow, it's yeah, as I said, it's from 1886, and it's actually a four-seater. Yeah, so you have two seats in the front, two seats in the back, and it's quite amazing how this is done. Wow, so now when I want to actually spin the wheels in the front, it's somehow possible, but you know, it's not somehow working properly. Only if I use a little bit more of power. Maybe we need more oil, more WD-40. Maybe you know this, yeah? So I'm using it quite often. Oh, I don't want to break anything. It's so delicate, really so delicate. Yeah, so you can easily destroy it if you touch it with your fingers. And there is actually something here. This is part of the engine probably. Oh, what is all of that? So we see the radiator here. That's to cool down somehow the engine, I believe. And it looks like copper. And yeah, so here in the front you have this steering wheel. It's not even a wheel, but somehow I don't think that you can really manipulate it. Yeah, so it's somehow connected. Wow, wow. So actually it is working. Look at that steering wheel. And when I turn the front wheels, also the steering wheel is turning. Amazing. And look at the mechanism here. Like I will show you this detail here. Yeah, so this is amazing. Look at this small wheel here and then the large wheel. And also the suspension here. It's actually, is it working, the suspension? At least a little bit. If I press it, just a little bit. You know, it's fully plastic, so it would have to be metallic in order to work properly. I'm afraid that if I press it a bit more, it would break. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, so what else? Then we have two lights here. They look really ancient, like from ancient times. This is really the 19th century. It's the end of the 19th century, and yeah, I think there was not that much electricity somewhere else. So this car, it's really the first. Probably it's not the first automobile. I would need to search Wikipedia probably a little bit, but it looks awesome. So now the back. Yeah, so is it? Oh, wow. Now when I touch this, you know, the seats, it's very soft. It looks like rubber, but something in between. Wow. So I have never seen seats so soft that if you touch them, you can actually push them a little bit. Same in the front. Yeah, so it's rubber. It's not really hard plastic, and it feels nice. Okay, so then also this mechanism in the back. So what is this? Actually, there is some kind of rubber, and I think this rubber should be somehow connecting the wheels and the engine, and then it should somehow, I don't know how this is supposed to work, but obviously it's not in a good shape at the moment. Yeah, so I will need to probably somehow fix this, and then later, wow, it's really, there are two belts. You see that there are two wide belts, and probably they are really connecting the engine area here with this, with the wheels somehow. There is some kind of suspension, or what is, no, what is it actually? I don't know, it's really ancient. Yeah, so what I will do, that I will probably just fix it here a little bit, put the belts back where they belong, and then yeah, that's probably it. I love it. And actually on eBay I also saw that there is somebody selling Mr. Daimler in 1:18 scale. It's about, it's quite expensive, $100 US. So it's probably the same price like of this whole model. You know, sometimes I don't understand. You have such a beautiful model with all the details, you know, it took quite a lot of time. And then you have a figure which takes, I don't know, one tenth of the production costs, but then the final price is the same. Yeah, so which is insane. So, but yes, so maybe if I want to really build it end to end, I will also buy Daimler. Okay, and help Benz. So two gentlemen who actually were there at the beginning of our automotive industry in Germany, and yeah, I'm quite glad that I have this model. Maybe now let me compare it also to the recent one of the 21st century Maybachs. Okay. So actually what I have here now, this one is broken. Yeah, so it has some broken wheels. And I'm now questioning if to sell this one. Yeah? So maybe maybe I will sell it because it's really not in a good shape and it's not fully black and it somehow doesn't fit my overall collection. So probably I will just keep the short one and not this long one. I'm still somehow not decided yet. But here, just to compare how big, you know, so now look at that. So maybe we can fit 2 or 3 of those carriages, so they would have the same length then as this Maybach 62, which is the long version, of course. Yeah? So now also compare the size here, also the wheels. So we had in the past we had super big wheels, like super big, but they were quite tiny, like I mean almost no rubber. They were wooden, and now yeah, we have this car, which is somehow what I would really love to see, you know, if Mr. Daimler would ever be able to see the future, and then more than 100 years ago, no, more than 100 years later, he will see that this is actually one of the models, one of the cars which are produced, and actually it's the same German company. Yeah, so later Daimler and Benz, they merged into one company. Mercedes-Benz, also Daimler, is still producing some stuff under their own brand, but this actually Maybach is the ancestor of this Motorkutsche, yeah, motor carriage. Okay, so very nice now to see them side by side, and actually that's it. Yeah, so what I will now do, I will put this one to my collection of all Mercedes-Benz S-Class, and this will be the first model in my collection actually, yeah, in the very top of my shelf. And of course I like it, and I'm very grateful that now I have it in my collection. So please write me into the comments if you would also buy any of those very, very old models, or if you are focusing only on 21st century, maybe the 20th century, but 19th century is something that is too crazy for you to buy. Okay, so thanks for watching, and now actually only the final rating for this beautiful model. So again, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.